Good evening, everyone. And a very warm welcome from Saint Yesterquest, the patron saint of bank holidays. As we're celebrating today, I've had enough of them now. It's too many. Too many bank holidays, thank you, and too many kids. Where's the music gone? Now I'm going to turn it off anyway. It was getting very dramatic. Switch things over. It's me. Hello. And we're restarting the quest at day 40. The quest I can't remember, but I'm sure everything will come to us naturally. It's been a while since I've streamed. A bit of a busy weekend. But thankfully, bank holiday, so I've got a bit of mental clarity to do some streaming, which is wonderful. So, the mini challenges we have this time round are no ranged units, as usual. Can we make it an entire campaign without any ranged units? Oh no, it was the first mission that we had ranged, wasn't it? We have a freebie, no road planting, and leader skips the first turn. And we now have a run counter. I feel like that should change to something else. That should be a fuck up, I think. And I'll move this over a bit. I can't really see it because it's on the white bit of Wotan there. There we go, that'll do. So that's our current fuck up counter for when I invariably forget that the leader should skip their first turn. In which case we increment the counter, and if we get to 10, then we have to add another challenge. That's how it goes. Because there must be consequences to my idiocy. What are we doing in this quest, though? Let's have a quick look. Where's the quest objective thing at the end? There it is. Yes, that usually makes it explode, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to start that one again, aren't we? As far as I'm aware, that's the only thing that makes Disciples Sacred Lands self-destruct. Oh, I don't want to do a new saga. No! How can I go back? I can't go back. Lord Saga, beware of Brian. Okay. Capture the ruin of Niflheim's gates. Okay. Okay, now we know what we're doing. This window still looks a bit weird. Hang on. Let me do a bit of stretching. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. I think that looks good. Capture the ruin of Niflheim's gates. I'm going to assume that is here. In the complete opposite side of the map from where we started. I'm going to pop that up there just because I find that more useful. And we'll cycle through our units, see what we've got. So Popslut is leading the charge forward into territories unknown. We have this rather nice, well defended or defendable city there. Okay. It's going to take me a while to get caught up completely. I'm sure we'll be fine. Got 2 banners, which is good. Feels like I'm playing someone else's game at this point. It's been too long. We've got various thieves and secondary parties. Alright, this looks fine. I think I'll probably just leave those there for one more turn to get full heal. We've got a blue dragon, which is funky. I think other than that, I think we'll probably it's just going to be a case of exploring, getting ourselves a bit more genned up on the area, and find the quest objective, methinks.
What do you want?
Yeah, you could probably do with exploring a bit more up there. If memory serves, we're only up against one enemy lord in this mission, which has its pros and cons. On the plus side, obviously, there's only one race we have to deal with. On the other side, on the other hand, usually they keep each other occupied if there's more than one and they're at war. But that's just the way we're going to have to handle things, really, which is fine. So Rock Giant's still got a way to go. Everyone else is pretty much max leveled. I could replace this dude with a just a normal dwarf. This is a potential. What am I trying to say? Potential. I want to say benefit of them capping the actual amount of experience your units can get. Because it does kind of make you feel like you want to cycle out some units a bit more. I'm going to keep the Alchemist, he's too important, but for instance, I putting the Veteran in this city feels like it's of more benefit to us. And it doesn't actually take that long to level up this dwarf to the point of another Veteran, let's say. But we will see. What's in there? Skylord and an Elf Lord. Don't like it. Let's just have a bit of a mooch around. 2 marksmen. It's too. It feels like it's bordering on too much for the Alchemist. Galford's shop. And we do have some valuables, so let's get rid of some of that. What's this? 10% initiative buff for all units. Not really interested. It's a very little use to the clans, unfortunately. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Holy armor I'll keep. Absolutely. And what do we have here? A rather well defended Shiva city. Feels like it should be Shiva. A ghoul lair. They're really generous with shops in Sacred Lands. I've come to realise, which is very strange. I think I'm just going to go for it. Lots of frontline dudes here, but not a lot of threat. Let's see what we can do. They love taking down the Alchemist. Popslot is actually going to miss their first turn as well, which is extremely annoying. Evening Hood, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What do you do? 90. Alright, let's boost you. You can kill the knight in front of you. Alright, you have to skip your turn. So the Alchemist is pretty much dead. I'm extremely well, thank you. It's been a very chill, but in another way busy weekend. Nice though. So he's going to naturally do 87 damage. So he could well kill one of these marksmen without a buff. I'm going to do it anyway. The Alchemist is dead though, unfortunately. I've no way, especially now that the leader is skipping the first turn, I've no way of killing a marksman before, you know, the inevitable happens. Which is unfortunate. We've literally just got to rely on them missing, which of course never works. Never mind. I guess we got a fair amount of gold from whatever we sold there anyway. We might even have a life potion. No.
Aye.
Spells are the most powerful in the region. I'm assuming we've tried to steal something from there. I don't know what quite happened here. I'm assuming there was a summoning going on to quickly dispose of our thief. Let's assume so. Oh, it's Lim Siva. You're going to just make a detour to kill our thief. One can only assume. Alright, fair enough. Actually, hang on. If we have the gold, let's get another thief. Yes, because I want to get this map
What do
scouted
you
out.
want?
And also see what's in this ghoul lair. No prizes for guessing, of course. Oh, he ran off. Weird. Did he have a different objective in mind? A fire elemental. Now this is a unit, I believe, which wasn't actually carried forward to Disciples 2 and reimagined, as it were. I think it only actually exists in Sacred Lands.
61,
So there you go.
62, 63, 64, 65. All
Is
right.
that it? I mean, I've never heard that little voice clip before. Oh, very strange. Okay. Do we just resurrect him, or shall we do some swapsies? Get another one on the go, and then he can just heal. He can just heal gradually over time in the city. Let's do this. Let's try and keep the units cycled in and out. It gives a little bit more value from them, rather than the XP just going to waste. I don't know whether we've been here. Ooh, I don't think we have actually. What, Earth Ward? I can't think of how that could be useful. I mean, there could be certain enemies which we would benefit from having that. I'm going to steal it anyway. Because we do have some life mana as well.
Yes.
I do need to take that rod. Which I don't have enough gold for, so you can go back in. Are there any other things that good old Gundulf can take care of while he's here? It's very well defended. Anything back here? No, I'm not seeing any good targets. Potentially this party here might be alright. Let's do that. If there's no other, worthy targets, then let's go with that. Good old sea serpent.
What do you want?
As for whether we can get this mission done this stream, I'm fairly confident. It's such a smaller map compared to the second one. I mean, in the last stream, half of it was finishing off mission 2, and half of it was starting this mission. We were already about halfway through uncovering the map. Good evening, Mentor. How are you? That's not happening. Of course. Spiders. On Deadlands. Oh, some more runestone mana.
All right.
I might send them down there instead then. Don't really care what's in that alchemy shop, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to move him down here.
Aye. Aye. What do you want?
Uh-oh. Ah, is it because I'm leaving that city unguarded? Oh, I'm not. Most suspicious.
All right.
Alright, you see what's in there. Meh. Now, who are you going to fight? I need to use some, what is it, shift clicking? Nope. Control. Okay, it's impossible to actually get past. Oh, it's a skeleton there. Just could not see that for the life of me.
Aye.
Okay, You move out the way then.
Request?
No. I want you to attack the skeleton, please. Is that going to go well? I think it should be fine. Might as well boost you, because the leader's skipping the first turn. Well, skeletons doesn't do much damage. It's about the same as an archer. Yeah, 25. Okay, whatever. Okay, you're skipping. I'm not adding to this fuck up counter. It's a bad miss. Who do I boost now? I don't know. I don't think anyone needs boosting, do you? Because Pop Slot has enough power to just take down the skeleton. You can deal with... the giant can deal with the zombie. I guess I'll do you. Oh, not enough damage. It's a shame. Damn it, I was hoping for a level up for the dwarf. Sadly not. Oh, these guys are damaged.
Aye.
Call to arms. 33% increased damage inflicted. Marvellous.
Yes. Aye.
Okay, you... no, stop trying to fight the giant, please. Thank you. Yet another shop.
What do you want?
Try to hide my surprise. Really want to kill this fire elemental, but double marble gargoyle is
Your request?
very scary. Is he going for? No, he's not going for the city. Oh, we've got another undefended one up there. I assume he's going for that one. Yes. It is level 3. And it does have some rainstorm mana, so I will bolster that somewhat. Might even upgrade it next turn, because I'm assuming he's not going to have enough movement points to reach that city next turn.
Your request?
My request. Okay, I think it's time to put the giant in the front. Could bring Popslut onto the front as well. So he does have quite a lot of HP. Not as much as the giant, but he can absorb quite a lot. I just don't want this dwarf going down. And that means we can potentially go after this party. Okay, get you boosted. Oh. I'm gonna skip. Ooh, yeah. Lovely. You should be pretty much there now. I think I've underutilised actually putting Slutbeard on the pop slot. Sorry, that's your fault, Mantor. I've underutilised putting him on the front line. I think probably do this a bit more, a little bit more jiggery pokery with the actual formation. Marvellous. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, keep you back there for now. Sadly, we won't get that mana just because we are unable to plant our rods, which is super sad. Is it going to be worthwhile exploring further down here, though? I might just get a thief to do that for us.
Your request? Aye.
Can't imagine it's going to be a great deal.
Yes. What do you want?
Is this scrolls? What do we got? Haste scroll, blab. Reduces by 15% the damage inflicted by enchanted units. I don't think that's going to help us because we have to. The mission objective is a ruin. That reduces the initiative. So going to pass on that one.
Aye. Your request?
Where to go with him now? Might do well against those spiders. Although losing the damage from Pop Slut in the first turn is
All right.
is of a concern. Because those ghouls will then probably paralyze Pop Slut and the Rock Giant, leaving us with just the warrior to do damage. We have no defense against any mind attacks, I believe. I don't think we have any ward type things from the dwarves, do we? No. No, sir.
All right.
At least the giant is not going to do poison damage. Alright, poison status effect. Well, that is not a thing in this game. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, he might die. Which would be unfortunate. Maybe one of them will miss. Didn't think this through. How much damage does he do? 30. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he's dead. Okay, this is fine. The barbarian will go down soon. Oh no. This is when this is when all the things I say come back to haunt me. And I say this is fine a lot. Compensate for the fact that it's not fine. There you go, it is fine. After all that... No, as soon as I said it, he missed. Not bad. We've got 2 warriors from out of that.
Aye.
Okay, I'm assuming that's going to be the undead capital.
Aye.
Nope, it's there. Interesting. I've not seen any undead
All right.
armies mooching around this area. So that's a bit strange. I'm not fancying that one. I fancy the spider more than I do that ghoul there. It's not very often I say that. I think it's too much. It's too much considering Popsluck has to pass on his first turn. We think. I'm tempted by this giant spider though. Let's do it. What are we running with these? 20% less damage, 10% less damage. Think we have another one? No, we don't. I thought there was another banner. Or did I not buy it? That increased chance to hit. Or did I just... Was that a wonderful dream I had? Probably. Any other spells that would help? Can we research one? That would help. 10% extra damage. We are a little bit low on mana, so I'll probably just pass. We'll probably have to deal with some casualties. I can't see him. Have I gone blind? Was he there? Oh, that's the thief. Where actually it's Popslet. I feel like I'm going senile. Oh, there he is. Can't actually see any part of him. Maybe this thing poking out from behind the mountain. Honestly, I thought I'd casted the spell that made him go invisible or something. Alright, 120 damage, but we have 40 armour. My headphone cable's getting stuck. This is not great, it's not a good start. Popslut has to pass. We should get a nice amount of damage from the giant though. 115. It's going to get paralysed. Okay, and then we are solely reliant on the warrior. Yes. There he goes. Okay. I can't boost a paralysed unit, which is strange. Ah, we've got a miss. This is nice. Good. Does he have enough damage to kill a ghoul? Yeah, I don't think he does, which is a shame. Go for the spider. Okay, we just need one more hit on the spider. Which is pretty much... essentially what we need is one more miss from the ghouls, I suppose. And that should do it. Just like that. I love the sound effect of the spider attacking. It sounds like someone eating an apple. Alright, this could get a little bit boring, but hopefully this won't take too long because these guys' chance to hit is 60%, so we've just got to wait this out now. I mean, they've already missed twice. There we go. Get you boosted. Should hopefully be a level up for the Tenderfoot. Anyway. I appreciate this fight would have gone easier if we had the Alchemist, but I don't know, there's something about it, the waste of experience points which makes me sad. Hence me swapping them out and doing some other funny stuff. And this shitty should be pretty much impenetrable now. Did I call it a shitty?
Aye.
I think I did. Which is fine.
Aye. Your request?
Okay, so do we have... yeah, we've got you in range now, so let us improve the city and get another dwarf in there. That should hopefully be enough to put him off attacking, because it's a fairly noobish
Your request?
army he's got there. Still no life potion. Such sad. That's okay, this is just because we've wandered a bit too far to the Undead Lands, the capital should I say. Whoops, I pressed skip. Never mind. It's like I did it on purpose just so I could hear that. Yep, he's running off, which is great. Now I want to steal this gold and then run back. And we have had the foresight to research seafaring, which is great. Tome of Earth. Okay. Not overly impressed, but fine. It'll make for some good vendor fodder.
What do you want?
Is that the evil end? It's not. Ooh. I'll quite happily give them the run around. That's a nice little groan there from Gundulf. Let's bring you back.
Aye.
What could be there? I'm guessing a heavily fortified undead town.
Your request?
We may never see it. That thief is probably going to get his ass whooped. Some slight whooping, I suppose. Alright. I might do that seafaring one again. It doesn't actually increase his movement points by that much, but I'm not complaining.
Aye.
Okay, you can try and outrun those. Oh, there's an unguarded treasure there. You have a mourn.
What do you want?
Let's see what's in here. Alright, I was half right. There is an undead town, but it is far from heavily guarded. I'd never think to actually go to the lengths of summoning something just to kill a thief. Rod planter, absolutely fine, but thieves never crossed my mind to do that. But they love doing it. It reminds me, I do need to get a rod planter to remove the rod from that life mana, which I shall remember to do now. Another Gundulf. Really? Top 10 dwarf names of 1999. Gundulf's right up there. Okay. What is this? I'll keep hold on. I'll keep hold of that in case they do start going a bit crazy with the spells. Le Valuables. Tome of Earth. I don't imagine we're going to use that. I mean, that's an entire level up perk that we need to... I'm not going to say waste, but use. When there are just other better things to be doing with our level ups. That's assuming we get a chance to do it. We might get randomised level ups again. Which is always great fun. Okay, so only got a movement point of a 1, so might as well leave them in there for an evening. Hobbling back. Come on, you can make it. Alright. Ice Storm. Who was that casted against? Hang on, there's a rod planter. So easy to predict. I'll put them back in there. Why not? Pretend I care about the rod planter. Right, next target. Got Novice and a Warrior, so things are looking up for our newbies. An Angel. No rod planting challenge. I have not planted a rod. I've planted no rods whatsoever. I can remove rods. I cannot plant my own.
What do you want?
It's all good. Don't you worry. Right. Revive you. He has some XP, that dwarf, so it's worthwhile actually reviving him rather than replacing. Time to beat up Orlando Bloom. Is that Orlando Bloom, or is he one of these ones instead? I mean, you've got. I mean, there's not much in it. Let's face it. To be fair, so yeah, I'll give you either of those. I think this is doable. I think we will need a little bit of help from our ice shield. Yes, I'm being overly cautious, just because we have the horrible condition of our leader skipping the first turn. So, I like to think it's warranted. Yeah. Probably just going to boost the Rock Giant. Really standard. How much healing does this do? 80. Can heal but 1 unit. However, the healed unit will recover many hit points. Okay, you're skipping. Looks like you hit him with the side of the sword. Let's have a look at the Angel. Sent by the High Father, the Angel strike is unmatched in the Empire forces. 125 damage. Not a huge amount of HP, considering he's a top tier unit, but decent initiative and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so the combination of these two is enough to finish off the Angel. So I'll boost Pop Slot in order to take down the Marksman, methinks. Okay, you guys now have to hit with both of your attacks, please. There we go. That's the stuff. It's a nice little scream from Mr. Balding Man there. Good. This is not bad. No casualties, which is a pleasant surprise. Skeleton Champion and Vampire all on their own.
What do you want?
How sad.
By the ancestors.
All right.
Alright, that'll do. Yeah, fine. You deserve that 9 damage. You're not doing a fantastic job trying to kill this dwarf, I've got to say. It's not a rod planter killing party. I just want to see if I can kill this warrior now. It's looking likely. What's going on with these chumps? Well, that was fun. He served his purpose, though. And served it well. Double angel. That's going to be sad. Don't like the look of that vampire. I think we might have to do a little bit more exploring. We've got nothing in the way of healing potions. Antique ruin. Does that normally contain marsh dwellers? Let's find out.
What do you want? All right.
Imperial Knight and Knights. That doesn't look so bad. We're going to need the novice to be a little bit more
What do you want?
healed for that battle, though.
Yes.
Okay, I might just leave Gundulf there and see if he's going to be up for taking down some of these other parties.
What do you want? All right.
His front line is strengthening now, which is nice to see. Okay. Who do we have over here? It's those noobs. We've got a new party coming over here. Just a zombie. This one had 2 zombies though. And a spectre.
What do you want?
Alright, keep you running. It's probably going to get pincered, I suspect.
By the nose.
All thieves eventually do. It is inevitable. This doesn't look that bad. I think I'll take on that that party.
Aye.
Clean things up in the homelands.
Your request?
Yeah, we just need a little bit more healing before taking on something like that. But in the meantime, I can just do some scouting. Did I research healing? I did. Alright, fair enough. Kind of want that warrior fully healed now. Okay, right, so I think this should be fine. The plan is to kill that top zombie as soon as possible. Just to reduce the amount of damage to going to the warrior. You have to skip. Huzzah. Okay, yeah, just keep him boosted. Nice. Not a lot of XP, but I'm happy with that. Novices take very little XP to level up. It's pretty good. I should probably bear this in mind and train up more alchemists to bung in the cities.
Yes.
Aye. All right.
Did the Nosferat just kind of like run down? Maybe you went to the shop. Specifically wanted to go to that shop. Maybe they had a buy one get one free offer on or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what's in
What do
here.
you want?
Tis indeed marsh dwellers. Ugh, we're very limited in terms of getting rid of things like Medusas now. Oh, hang on a second. Did I use... I've just had a really odd flashback. Did I use the mage leader in the first turn of battle when I killed this barbarian archer party? I think I did. So I'm going to have to increase the fuck up counter. Where is it? I've got a funny suspicion I did, because I've been doing that a lot. I did that a lot in the previous stream. I was quite disciplined with the main leader, getting them to skip their turn, but I was much less strict when it came to the secondary parties.
Request.
Of course, it should apply to all parties.
63, 64, 65.
Good lord. Well, they are just archers, I suppose. He's got an Inquisitor, though. Ugh. The Witch Hunters look a little bit naff
I think I have a plan.
compared to Disciples too, and onwards. I don't know why, but the Witch Hunters just are a little bit meh. Skeleton Champion and some Templars. I think Skeleton Champion's just a bit too tough. Ugh. I feel like I'm a bit over my head here. That could be doable. Yeah, let's do it. I'm obviously going for Ice Shield, because we're doing that every turn now. I want at least one fight in this turn. I think I'm going to heal as well. Sorry. Too cautious. I know, but what are you going to do? Alright, you're skipping. These do the same damage, so kill the one in front of the dwarf, I suppose. Okay, now we boost you so you can kill the wizard. That's a bad miss. Damn it, that's an equally bad miss. Should be able to get rid of this dude though. Okay. Give you another try. Thank you. Sustaining quite a lot of damage, but yeah, casualty free. Oh. Oh, I was expecting a kind of like big, hefty party here. It's like more like a sentry type thing.
Aye.
But no. Right, where can you escape to? I just want to keep giving this undead party the run around.
By the nose.
You fancy your chances with this one, Gundulf?
Leave the
I
lead
do.
to me.
Try and kill that one quickly. Okay, now we'll remember to skip your turn. Huh. Paralyzed a warrior. Oh, Battle Brothers, yeah, I've seen another streamer that I enjoy watching playing that. I'm not sure if I do enjoy not sure if I do enjoy that aspect. No, I like the look of that one though. It's like, it looks a bit like board game pieces, just like moving around the maps. I think Sun is really into Battle Brothers as well.
What do you want? Your request?
Okay, edge of the map. Where is this? I mean, this is looking a little bit labyrinth-like, so I'm assuming the ruin we need is going to be there, within the shadows. So it'd be nice to take either one of these cities just to have one nearby, I guess.
Aye. Your request?
I find it strange, Hood, when going from, as you brought it up with the lucky RNG and missing and stuff. I find it really strange going from... Oh, nice. I find it strange going from Disciples to Heroes of Might and Magic, which is the game which it's obviously compared to quite a lot. Because as far as I'm aware, in the combat for Heroes of Might and Magic, 5 in particular, my favourite, it's always a guaranteed hit when attacking with units and whatnot. And I can't quite... it takes me a while to actually remember that that's a thing. And I still assume that they're going to miss 80% of the time.
Your request?
But it's quite refreshing to do it and then just think, I know for a fact it's going to hit, so I can actually plan. I can plan really well with my strategy and whatnot. It's the same party. Interesting. So all 3 of them? Oh no, that's got a Death Dragon. Oh nice. So happy for them. Which is going to be easier to take. I mean, this is a high level city. Also, it has angels and paladins. That just looks awful in terms of our inability to do backline damage. Rock Giant is not far off though. Look at that HP. Then we get a Storm Giant, and that could wreak havoc upon that party. So we've just got to kind of stick it out for a bit longer. And just be a bit careful with the battles we choose to fight. And we'll get there. Oh, that one doesn't look too bad. This warrior is really damaged though. I'll just do a heal. In school times, the fight between Heroes of Might and Magic and Disciples. From where I'm from, Hellish Rift. Oh, I want to see what's in there. No one had really heard of Disciples. It was always been Heroes of Might and Magic, and Disciples has always been the more of a an underdog. And I do love a good underdog, so there's something endearing about that for me. So I was always drawn to Disciples more. Really want to see what's in this Hellish Rift. Right. Okay. We need some sort of target. I could. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. We're doing it. Oh, this was stupid. I'm going to commit to it though. I think I can probably pull something out of the bag. I don't think we're going to be casualty free because someone's just died. What are you doing? 135. Ugh. Right. So I can use you now, so get rid of him. The giant can take a bit of a pounding. Nice. Okay, this might have gone accidentally better than expected. Nope. It's like it's got some sort of voice recognition in this game. So, nope, it's not going well. I think you'll find. Wipe that stupid smug off your face. Smug grin, sorry. Ugh. That's how it usually goes anyway. Okay. Well, we won anyway, that's the main thing. Might have to run very quickly back to the main city. I don't think there are any other undead armies around here, but it would be a very nice time for them to strike. Let's face it.
Your request?
Where's that thief?
What do you want?
Okay, so you can scope out that hellish rift, which will be fun. Okay, over there you go.
All right.
Oh god, there's another guy in the way. Oh, it's just marksmen and mages, but they'll really go through that novice. I can't go around without going onto the sea. So let's do some seafaring. Oh wow. Made a massive difference. We can't speed him up with some hasting, can we? You got a hasting scroll? Stone rain, earthboard, plague. Oh, there's the banner. 10% chances to hit. Ah, there it is. I knew I had another banner there which I was tempted to use.
Aye. Your request?
Can we research the haste one? Probably getting a bit obsessed just to get him into the city on this turn. Runestone and Death Mana. Nope, that's not happening. Fair enough.
All right.
I should probably check just to make sure you've got everything built as well. Yeah, so we get no Storm Giants. Wonderful. Evil Ent. I was expecting at least a nightmare. You disappoint me. He's going to try and kill our Rock Giant. And he probably will. Shit. Oh no, we're armoured, so shouldn't be as bad. But you have to skip your turn, which is awful. So he is gonna kill the giant, most probably. You arse. Okay, fine. Have your kill. Oh, I didn't realise that treasure was unguarded. Shit, they do have an army there. Oh, that could have gone horribly. They didn't seem interested though. Wow, yeah, that would have actually... I probably would have finished off our army.
All right.
Search me. I don't know what's going on there. Let's swap these guys out. And... I'm going to have enough gold to resurrect both of them. I am, but not enough to heal them all, so I'll stick with this fairly underpowered army for now. I might take the veteran instead. Otherwise it's going to get a little bit hairy. double rod planter. Why not? Should I get rid of them? It's probably a good time to strike. Nope, don't want to do healing. Oh, we want some ice shield. That's what we got. Double zombie on the top. That'll be fine. So hopefully this one will take the bait and attack Pop Slot. I guess we should be buffing the veteran then. Skipping. I wonder who the Spectre's going to go for. See ya. Huh, okay, fair enough. I guess it makes sense because now we can't kill the leader as easily. Still make quick work of the zombies though. Get wrecked. Ah, Alchemist, nice. Any goodies, a call to arms, and all this stuff. Oh, a life potion. Where have you been, all my unlife? Shit, this guy's going to take advantage of Gundulf's weakened state, I think. Huh. It's annoying. Ah. Can we do seafaring? Ah, there we go. Don't have enough gold to actually resurrect his dwarf, but that is probably beside the point. Because it at least allows us to do this. Basically, get him back to full power. And that should be enough to get that one to bugger off, I think.
What do you want?
I want to see what's in that hellish gate.
All right.
Silly boy.
Yes.
Aye. Your request.
Okay. Huh? He's still taking the bait. Why does he do Curse of Nigrill on a on a thief? Is it after what happened with the rod planter? Probably should have got him to just run. They're going to do so little damage. Yeah, see if I can actually get him to run. Damn it. Yep, just in case, just to rub it in. It's just a colossal waste of mana. Okay, they're healing up nicely. I don't see any reason why we can't keep going. Oh, double marksman. It's painful. Painful to see. 2 elf rangers, though, on the other hand. Might not be so bad. I think we may be better off swapping this giant back over. Just for now. I'll keep the warrior in there and see if we can get the giant fully healed. Pretty much, yeah. Brilliant. I really want that giant to level up. It is a long-awaited promotion. I'm concerned about that elf lord damage, but 2 elf rangers shouldn't be a big deal. So I'll go for this party.
Yes.
Is he actually going to attack? Okay. We'll see if he does.
Your request.
Yes.
Your request.
I've run out of thieves. Damn it, I want to see what's in that bloody thing. The hellish rift, and I've got 1 gold. What? 1 gold? Aye. XP for thieves. Yeah, they did that in Disciples 3, didn't they? Not Disciples 2 though, unfortunately. I thought they were I thought they'd summon the evil ent to go after my city. And then they just randomly go off and try for some archers instead. Random actions from the AI. Love it. It's a nice miss. Okay, you're skipping. Oh, good miss. Oh, what is it with the misses? Pure pain. Okay, leader is probably down. Is that dwarf? Oh my god, these dwarves. Throw your bone, come on. Oh, that dwarf actually hit. Oh, he missed the middle one. That was the only one he was going to kill as well. Oh, just about sneaked through there. With no casualties. Sinistra Ignis. 100 points of fire damage. Ooh. That will come in very useful. Plague? Why? Why would you do such a thing? It's just being vindictive now. Is it because I'm near rod planters? Yes, it would be fun. Because I think in Disciples 3 they have the... I think we've talked about this before, but we've got the Thieves and they can level up. And then the way the Disciples 3 manages level ups and the skill point thing is that they have this like kind of level up grid, don't they? And if you get to certain points in the grid, you can get extra thief actions like the old poison and stuff like this, which is nice. So I'm just going to put a light on. There we go. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, Hood, with the whole Disciples 3 analysis. Very much so. It's not the Disciples I know, unfortunately. They said they tried to change it by making the battlegrounds smaller and making it feel more cramped in the way it does in Disciples 2, where obviously units can't move. And it's just, you're just stuck with the formation there, but it's still not the same for me. It's just so... The combat's just so slow and clunky and not as enjoyable. Okay, what we're up against? Griffin. Oh, sorry, I thought this was a Skylord. Oh well. It should be less of a pain. So we shall boost. Who's doing the most damage? Good old giant, as usual. Yep. Going for the alchemist, as you'd expect. You're skipping. Ooh, yeah. Dead. Huh. You randomly switch targets. Odd. Level up. Only 41 experience. Alright. I expected much more, but fine. Okay, you took a lot of damage, so that's nice. You can just go on the back row now. I might go after this Kraken, because there's no backline damage there, and that's where our damage is, so we should be well equipped for such a thing. You did a wonderful job repelling that attack, so you can just chill for a day, I think. Okay, I'll try in vain to... No, I don't have enough money. I just want to see what's in the Hellish Rift. What it shall be hellish. She dead. I forgot that the Legion's... No, Undead Thief is female. Did he get another spell cast on him? His shield it is. Okay. Do we try and kill the Kraken as soon as possible, though, or spread it out and get the Merman as well? He only does 40 damage, whereas the Kraken does a whopping 120. Then again, the Kraken does have 3 times the amount of HP. But if we are buffing our Giant, he's going to do a huge amount, way more than the actual HP of the Merman. You have to skip. 73 damage. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Kraken. So we should be able to kill it before it attacks again. Using Pop Slot. Excellent. Blech. Darn it. Ugh, I got another shot in. Oh, so close. Did we get any healing potions? 100 HP. Yes, that'll do nicely. Might be able to essentially just repeat what we've done only with the Sea Serpent. I don't think there's a great deal of difference between Krakens and Sea Serpents. Could be wrong. Alright, I'll go for that. Oh, he's looking very ill. Shit. Did it again, didn't I? He was supposed to skip his turn. Oh, whoops. It's 5 for the fuck ups. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, we're attacking him. Get this dwarf leveled up? No. The leader is dead.
All right.
Oh, if I was technically minded enough, or if I had the actual will to do it, I'd love to put the units being hit sounds into Disciples 3 from Sacred Lands, because they're so much better, so much more amusing. Don't like the way they're going. In fact, you'd probably just try and put all the voice acting from Disciples Sacred Lands into Disciples 2. It's very satisfying. Very silly, but I love it. Okay, we are ice shielding again, and I think you probably will need that potion. Because I think the main difference between a Kraken and a Sea Serpent is the Sea Serpent is a lot faster. It has a lot higher initiative. It is akin to an Archer, I believe. Yeah, like he even went before our Alchemist. Yeah, initiative of 70. With a lot more HP, actually. Ooh. Well, should be alright. Giant can take maybe 2 more hits, I'd say. 186 damage. Let's see if I can boost you now. Yeah, 70. I was surprised by that. I wasn't expecting 70 initiative. Marvellous. That's our Storm Giant. I can get that much more HP. Well, 50 damage to all units. His initiative is absolutely balls though.
By the nose.
But it's the best kind of area of effect damage we're going to get in a Dwarven army.
Yes.
All right.
So can't really complain. Now, it opens up options to where the hell was he going? Is he going to try and go after our main army? Opens up a lot more options in terms of backline damage, thankfully. Really looks like he wants to go after our main army. So I shall give him the honour of doing such. So even though Popslot has to pass his first turn, we can now boost the Giant. Who is now doing 100 damage to all units. is just fabulous. See him do his thing. Ooh, nice. Don't really need to boost anyone, but I'll go for that. Three Ignis Mare scrolls. Not one, but three.
By the nose.
All right.
Three Ignis Mare scrolls on a leader which can't even cast them. Good job. Oh, you can cast Plague though. That's nice. So I think it puts us in a good position to go after one of these two cities. Maybe some of these ruins we can think about plundering now. Should really get that alchemist fully healed first. And get some seafaring on the go. Still doesn't get him back. Oh, it does. There we go. Grand. How much XP does Popslot need? Oh, he's not far off either. 100 XP.
Yes.
This pleases me.
Leave the leader to me.
Let's clear out some more of these noobs. Might as well. Skipping, not falling for that again. I think most of those fuck up counters has come from secondary leaders. Damn it. Not quite enough to kill everyone. Oh god, this went way worse than expected. Work very hard for those level ups.
All right.
Okay. I don't think we have any use for that infernal mana. Or do we? Runestone, life, death. Runestone, life, death. Okay, yeah, absolutely no use for infernal mana. So I'm not overly bothered about that rod being planted there. I'm more concerned about that rod being planted there. Ah, this is for Gundulf. He does actually have a banner. So why not?
By the nose.
So you get your chance to hit banner, which is nice. You get 20% extra chance to hit banner. That's always extremely tempting. That's the only one that I would usually forego a banner of resistance for.
All right.
Okay, let's go for it. Largely interested in the ruins. And any treasures which are guarded by a powerful unit like this one at this point. If we can get these cleared out, then I'll just go for the quest objective afterwards. There's no point in dawdling, methinks. Don't think we've seen a Skylord yet. Elite elf fighters who have raised griffins to become their mount. 140 damage, pretty high initiative as well. Huge amounts of HP, so they're a slightly buffed sea serpent, I think. And the elf lord protect in times of need their domains against vandals, air damage to air all units. But it doesn't have an air immunity or ward, which is the main thing. So let's do this. It still does the crunching noise, which is so strange. Actually, no. I don't think the griffin does the crunching noise. I think it's the spider, isn't it? Ow. Oh, would miss, wouldn't it? I'm tempted to give the buff to the veteran. Just to get rid of the Skylord. Oh, it's a nice miss on the back lines there. So if the veteran attacks, he does 160 to the Skylord. Tempest Giant should finish that off, so I'll shoot the Elf Lord. Nice. Okay, good. And the rest should be straightforward. Another miss on the Alchemist. He should technically be dead. 300 gold, a Banner of Celerity, 20% in initiative boost for all units in the party. That was just me readjusting myself, that was me getting excited, by the way. So if we were to actually put that on, his initiative actually goes up to 60, but he still does have to pass his first turn. Veteran goes up to almost 50. Just don't think it's worth it. It doesn't give us an edge in the same way an extra 10 armor does. So as wonderful as it is, I'm going to have to pass, I think.
By the nose.
Okay, you're resting.
Request?
Let's get another thief. I'm desperate to see what's in that infernal rift.
Aye. Your request?
An evil end. It would be a shame for us to not have a look at that. Massive twat. Oh, you should kill the Storm Giant, actually. Not if he misses, anyway. Alright, fine. What was I saying? Yeah, it would be a shame for us to miss out on seeing what the lava elemental looks like and all that, because it is quite a rare creature in the land of disciples. Oh yes, he leveled up, didn't he? So we've got natural armor, regeneration. We've already kind of got decent regeneration from the fact that we are a warrior lord, so I might give that one a miss. Pathfinding, weapon master. Oh, there is leadership. What would we do with leadership at the moment, considering we can't have any ranged units? It'd have to be another. Oh, we could put Popslot on the back line and another warrior. Okay, knowledge or toughness. I'm going to go for leadership. Why not? So you stay on the back line. We take this. I'll upgrade a dwarf. We'll keep the warrior in that garrison. We might go after the ghoul layer next. But he's probably best off waiting there just for a turn to get healed up. Okay, I will lure them forward a bit more before striking.
What do you want? All right.
Oh, I didn't see him. He's going to kill my thief before he gets to the infernal lair again, isn't he? Pretty much healed. Yeah, let's go after this fire elemental. Is it magma elemental or whatever it was? Fire elemental, yes.
By the nose.
We'll probably use some scrolls on it as well. Main reason being is that we won't be able to use those scrolls on the final fight if it's a ruin based one. You're right, Hood. A lot of them do sound like they're enjoying themselves when they get hit.
What do you want?
He's not going to make it, is he?
All right.
He was so close. Make sure to cast Plague first, otherwise you've got no chance. I'll try to retreat. Why did the Spectre pass? Can you not paralyze a unit that's running away? Managed to get away as well. You mustn't be able to just paralyze a unit which is running, which is really interesting. Okie dokie, what's going on here? 2 marble gargoyles and a fire elemental. So what do we have to cast? Might as well use up all of these, because I don't think we're going to get another fight as scary as this one. Rust Scroll will be massively useful. Earth's Ward will also be useful, although that might be useful for the final fight, so I'll hang on to that. Have a bit of Plague. Wow, is that the is that the sound of the fire elemental? Chant of Arms. What else do we have? Stone Rain. Wow, that's a horrifying noise. Sanctuary, Sinistra Ignis. It's going to do no damage to a fire elemental, let's face it. That'll probably do, I think. Maybe Chant of Arms. No, that'll be useful for the final fight again. Alari Kimber. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. What does it mean by no ranged units? It's a little challenge that we've added. Kind of like a random challenge. So it basically means we can't recruit any units from the ranged attack units upgrade tree. So we've got warriors, mages, ranged, and support. This kind of prohibits us from using any ranged units. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. Obviously, and when you're recruiting units, you recruit this from the same kind of upgrade tree. So that's warriors, ranged, mages, and support, I think. That's it in a nutshell. I think the last mission we had no mage units and no support units, so that was even more fun. No, it was no mage or ranged units.
All right.
I tell a lie, it wasn't fun. Or I've got a really strange idea of fun. Probably the latter, actually. Okay, anything else we can research for this nasty fight? I think not. Probably just Vithar's Might, which I will do. Extra 10% damage. Never hurts. Thank you. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Let's go for it. Fire Elemental's taken very little damage. Marble Gargoyles are almost dead. Alchemist could possibly be dead. I think the Fire Elemental is likely to do damage to all units. Let's find out. Miss. Great. Okay, Marble Gargoyles are doing 50 damage, so Alchemist should nullify a lot of that. This is the big boy though. Conjured from the edge of infernal realms, made entirely of burning lava. The Fire Elemental destroys everything in its path. No armor. I don't know whether it should have started with armor. No, it doesn't, because we've seen the effect of that spell that's reduced the armor there. So no armor, 70 damage to all units. So it's a little bit like a dragon. Doesn't seem quite as powerful though. Who do I want to buff though? Probably our Storm Giant. That was painful. Okay, you're skipping as usual. I think everyone's just going to have to focus on the Fire Elemental. whilst the Storm Giant takes care of the other business. Excellent, no misses. Okay, now who do we boost? Who's doing the most damage? It's between the veteran and Pop Slut. I'll do Pop Slut. Why not? Oh, can we get through with no casualties? Fantastic. Slight anticlimax, but I think I was right in being a bit more cautious there. Right, you get after her.
Aye.
Finally see what's in the infernal lair. Rift. Lair rift. Oh, is that it? Oh, a Pandemonius though. Morlock, Imps. I mean, the Imps might as well not be there. It's the Pandemonius and Morlock, which is the juicy stuff.
Request?
Yes.
Aye. All right.
Okay, before I end my turn, I'm going to heal them. Piss. No, I'm not. Oh, I really need some sort of like mana trader in this. Isn't that what Dax said he was going to put in his mod? Come on, Dax, sort it out. I know you're not even modding this game, but if you could, that would be lovely. God, that spy lasted absolutely ages. It did a really good job. Well done, spy. There should be something pretty good in this treasure, I would have thought. 10% initiative increase, which I will gladly accept. Has Pop Slut actually used one? He hasn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Initiative up to 55 now, which is fantastic. Now, how do we feel about this? I've got a Warlock, and that's the only thing that can kill the Alchemist. Got 21 HP, and we don't have any healing potions. Oh, you missed the fire elemental fight. Oh, that's fine. You can either check the VOD or the YouTube video. If I'd have known, I'd have waited for you, Hood. Maybe not. Damn it. We're 25 mana short. Okay, I think an ice shield should do it though. He didn't miss that much, to be honest. But the fire elemental itself is quite rare, so it's nice to see it, and for completion's sake. Okay, let's get you boosted. As usual. Oh shit! I've just realised he has an initiative of 20, and so do the ghouls. So this could go horribly. Damn it! Still enough to kill the alchemist. Extremely annoying. I'm not going to try and do the maths for this, but I feel like that alchemist should have survived that the attack from the warlock. Piss. I didn't actually manage to paralyze Pop Slut though, so you can die. And they do seem to be fairly attracted to the Storm Giant, which is nice. So you can take a good old beating. This should be GG for this fight. Oh. I have not taken into consideration the slowness of the Storm Giant, because I think the only unit which is slower than a Storm Giant is probably healers, and they're slow for a reason. 400 gold and a Tome of Fire. Tome of Fire is probably one of the better tomes,
Yes.
particularly up against the legions, of course.
All right.
Shame about the alchemist, but It's not the end of the world. An evil end. No. Why? Why would you? Oh, well done, boys. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not getting back there in time. On this turn. Where is he? There he is. These dwarves are very well camouflaged.
By the nose! Leave the leader to me!
I always thought Rod Planters started with max XP.
All right.
Really does put me in the
By the
Your
nose!
request.
position, or the conundrum of potentially doing a Rod Planter challenge for Sacred Lands.
By the nose!
That could potentially be rather fun.
All right.
Or disastrous. One of the two. That's also fun. Okay, thankfully we have a backup alchemist. Always back up your alchemists. It's probably worthwhile healing you. Now, a bit of antique ruins, anyone? We do have that blue dragon fight. And again, there is an elf lord there as well. We don't know how I feel about that. This has taken us quite a long time to get to this point.
Yes!
Your request.
Feels like we're not actually that far off. I mean, our parties look pretty good now. The only one that's getting any experience is the ones that we swap out, which is just the warrior and well, that's it really. Popslot, of course, can level up again. Okay, you need to get boosted and hopefully kill that Medusa. Okay, I probably need to move this giant onto another row. They're all going for him, which I'm a little surprised about. Shit on a stick. Forgot about that. Oh. Uh-oh. Keep on overestimating the speed of this giant, unfortunately. Goodness for that. Oof. Probably boost the veteran. So much damage to me giant. Shit. Alrighty. 500 gold. And that'll be enough for us to resurrect the giant, probably. Vithar's Ichor Potion. Increases permanently 10% the damage inflicted by enchanted units. I've seen this one before. It's a fantastic looking potion though, let's face it. And Popslot hasn't used it yet, so we're boosting his damage up to 110. Which is good. Very good.
Yes!
Okay, we can probably maybe send you after somewhere else. Yeah, we can probably go after there. I think we can kill that ghoul before he gets a chance to paralyze anyone.
By the
All right.
nose!
Stop that. Ugh. What, really? I mean, they have the power to kill the Storm Giant, which is extremely annoying. Right, so might as well boost the veteran. Storm Giant's going to die before he gets a chance to attack. You have to skip. Paralyzing the leader? Yeah. Standard. I think it really matters who I boost. I'll do him. Crying out loud. Damn it. Okay, fine. Ugh, what an annoying fight. I mean, they had no chance of winning, but still, they had to be very annoying, didn't they? Did not have 3 Ignis Maria scrolls as well. Find a replacement for the Switch Leader Challenge. Why? Oh, I see. Yes, he's... yeah. That's, yeah. I don't want to say too much because I feel like if I do, I'm going to jinx it. Still not going to use that tome. It's a good tome, but I'm not going to use it. 600 gold for that banner. I'll hang on to that. Might take it to the next mission just to get some early gold. Have a life potion, do you? You do. I'm not going to use it because they'll just cast a spell and be annoying. You start with that. Well, at least he missed. Well, this has gone horribly. I might run, actually. Time to run. Run. Oh, that was a fortunate miss. I think I could have finished off both of them at the same time. In fact, a spell could finish off both of them now.
Your request?
By the nose.
Your
That
request?
went way worse than I expected. Oh well. It's only a secondary party. Stop it! See, that would have killed the Storm Giant. And it would have enraged me to no end. At least they cast it on him instead of the other party. So we're raising you. Swap out our alchemists. Swap out our warriors as well, really. Roughly about the same amount of XP. It's fortunate. It's going to cost an exorbitant amount of money to heal him. Right. Where's next? I want to take one of these cities.
I think I have a plan.
Could it be Shiva City? No, I'm gonna go for that one. The keep. If you go this way, I'll give you I'll give you seafaring or whatever it's called.
Yes.
By the time he gets to the sea. Gundulf, you idiot. Everyone's dead. Might as well res him as well. Fine.
Your request?
All they need to do is summon a nightmare, and they're all dead. Oh, why? Oh, it makes no sense. Right, you can actually kill them all this time. They're just doing this to be annoying now. I'm not going back to heal. I'm going to be like super stubborn and just say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to do a... I'll not do a healing spell because we don't need to. I will do a seafaring spell. But I'll heal just before the battle, I think. No, I'm going to heal now. Just in case I need to heal again before this city battle.
All right.
I'm slightly tempted just to... Huh. They lost their leader. Slightly tempted just to go for the quest objective afterwards. Take this city and then maybe clear out some of this undead and then take out the quest objective, which I'm assuming is there. Could be up here. No, that looks like there's another city there based on those flags.
I think I have a plan.
Do you need to get healed again? Nope. Looks good. So we'll do ice shield. Feisty God, good evening. How are you? Right, and everyone seemed to like attacking the Tempest Giant, so I'm going to put... Then again, if I put the Veteran in the middle, are they just going to attack the Veteran? Let's give it a try. I don't like the amount of attention the Tempest Giant was getting. Okay, let's do it. Boost him just to get rid of those archers. You have to skip. Oh, it's a bad miss. I don't think we've seen the Inquisitor yet. Let's have a look. Highly skilled in the art of tracking heretics, the Inquisitor is an efficient fighter that has the ability to resist mind-based attacks. Immune against mind, warded against nothing. Just a boosted witch hunter, basically. Doesn't even get that much more HP. Only 25. It's his damage that gets the big boost. So if the veteran goes for him, the Storm Giant should finish him off. Probably not, because of this bonus that we're getting. Have a challenge that might be fun after this. Run is on. Oh god, that sounds ominous. You know me though. Always up for a challenge. Who's he going to miss? Oh wow, we hit everyone. Surprise is immense. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's just waste our turn by trying to attack someone. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Whatever. 69 XP for that. Been swindled. Right, okay. Now we do a heal. And the remaining defenders shouldn't pose much of a threat at all. I will probably do that. Maybe swap Pop Slot with the veteran. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, we did manage to kill that ghoul, so I think next turn we'll go after that ruin. Random units rules. So similar to spinning the wheel for challenges in this one. Spin the wheel in every mission to determine what units / upgrades you use for your party. So we'd spin the wheel whenever we wanted to like recruit a new unit, that kind of thing. Just for the main party or for just in general, do you think? I'm intrigued. I like the sound of it. Okay, let's get this city. got to say, this skipping the leader's first turn in battle is pretty brutal. I think it's. I don't know whether it's the most brutal because I have to remember to do it, or it's just nasty because of the way it is, and the leader is just so important normally. Christ. And then he misses. It might be just because I have to remember to do it. Son, how are you doing? Good evening. But who knows? Son, is it you who also plays Battle Brothers? Plays and enjoys? Because I came up earlier. It's Brunhild. From Asgard I have come to help you. Southwest you must accomplish your quest. I missed out some words there, but I'm assuming she's drunk. So, Southwest, so it is where I said it should be. So somewhere down there. So I think I might just... Looking at the time, I think we can probably just get this finished off tonight. And then we can start a fresh new mission. At the start of the next stream. Take 2 for this one. Almost attacked with the leader there. Oh, double miss. Played a whole lot of Battle Brothers. I thought you had. I thought we talked about that. It was Hood. I don't know whether Hood stood in the chat, but he was talking about Battle Brothers. Something along the lines of, if I like games which are a little bit on the... There it is. 20% chance to hit all... I can't even say anything just because it's so nice. Increases by 20% chance to hit for all the units in the party. It's such a better banner for Sacred Lands than it is for Dark Prophecy. Or at least it feels like it for me. Yes. Yes, pretty much. The assholey side. Yeah, they're basically saying, yeah, if you feel like the occasional miss, by occasional I mean constant missing and almost constant reliant upon RNG to actually hit, then Battle Brothers would be up my street. It's like, no. If I change a game, I don't want to have more RNG in terms of just being able to hit my units. This is the limit. This is the limit I go to with Disciples. Then I was saying that it's refreshing to go to Heroes of Might and Magic 2 and Heroes of Might and Magic 5 or any of the others in series, and just being guaranteed to hit your targets. You might as well use that banner. Oh no, it's increased it by 30%. Is everyone at 100% chance to hit now? No, that's 98% chance. That's just like a dream, isn't it? Absolute Hawkeye party there. 35% is a really good chance, actually. I learned that from XCOM. Yes. What am I fancying here? I don't like Templars now that I have a Storm Giant. So but then again, I also don't like Death Dragons. Let's go after these ones. Let's get me Ice Shield out. This might be a dead end, I don't know. I don't know whether this leads us to the quest objective, but we shall find out. I'll keep the Storm Giant there because he can absorb quite a lot of damage. Okay, it is a dead end, but that's fine. Pang. Oh, such a bad miss. It hurts, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go for him. Actually, could have gone for the Templar, I suppose, but just want to get rid of that heavy hitter. Oh, that's early hit there from Pop Slut. Probably due to that portion. That extra 10% initiative, which was nice. Just puts them over the edge there. Be warded, but... Oh, he's not warded. We'd already exhausted the ward, of course. Sort of has the attrition aspect XCOM used to have. Ah, okay. Intriguing. Still not looked into it that much yet. Should do. I like the art style of it. And the general aesthetics.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so we are going to have to go after that army. It would seem. This is fine. Call Red Dragon Scroll. The Banner of Might increases by 20% the damage inflicted by all units in the party. Ooh. So we've got we've got three actually we have all 4 banners now, which increase stats by 20%. 20% less damage from attacks, 20% increased initiative, 20% increased damage, and Gundulf has the 20% chance to hit. Really tempted by the 20% damage inflicted. What would this do for us? Does it actually do that much? Yeah, I'm sticking with protection. It's just so good. 30% damage reduction for all units. It's just can't argue against that.
Yes.
Is there anywhere else for you to go now? Not really. I think you've probably served your purpose.
Your request?
I think I'll just glide on through to the end of this mission, hopefully. Actually, we still don't know what's in the final quest objective, Ruin. Tell you what I am going to do, though. I'm going to get us a couple of thieves.
What do you want?
Just to go up against these dudes.
I can do that.
You do that. Probably go for a poison. Okay. That's good.
Your request?
Ice shield again. Gear can seriously lower the chances of bad things happening. Okay. I've been screwed over. Yeah, I've just been screwed over generally by RNG and XCOM so many times, and that's been the tipping point between winning and losing for the entire mission, which is a bit screwy.
Alright.
Okay, Spectre's not that bad. He will get to go before the Storm Giant, but he will probably go for the leader rather than the Storm Giant. The Death Dragon's a little bit scary, so I think I might put the Storm Giant on the bottom. Actually, no, because we've also got Skeleton Champion to bear in mind. Right, okay, plan B. Where are my scrolls? So we've got Terror. Just going to shove all of these in here. And then, as you do, pop him out. Mage Leader in. Baldric. Oh no, sorry. I want another Gundulf the second. Thank you. Okay. So we just got ourselves the Call Red Dragon Scroll.
Your request?
Yes.
100 points of fire damage to target units. Let's do it. Blam. A bit of both. Probably more old XCOM. But also it applies to new XCOM as well, to be fair. Oh, this should be fine now. They're proper knackered. Oh, I spied the quest objective just there. I'm not going to get overexcited and use the leader on the first turn, don't worry. Damn it. How much damage does he do? 50. The dragons are just so crap. Okay, I'm going to get rid of him. Damn it. This zombie is very slippery. Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't hard, was it? And there's Niflheim's gate.
By the nose.
What is contained within?
What do you want?
We shall find out with the aid of our trusty thief. Unless... unless the game crashes. That's a new one. That's never really happened. It's just like mid-turn for some reason. Is it just the game that's crashed, or has everything crashed? Oh, I should still be streaming. Tell me if I'm not. Lord Saga. It's going to be an autosave, isn't it? I have to do that fight again.
Your request?
No. Okay, fine.
By the nose. By the nose.
Your request?
Whatever. This has got a bit more. It's got a bit too stretched. Sorry, hang on. No, it's not got stretched enough. There we go. That should do it. Thank you. Thanks, son. There's been one time when I think... I don't know whether it was just OBS, because OBS can be really stupid sometimes, or a combination of OBS and Sacred Lands, but I started the stream and then went to go for a piss like I normally do. And then I came back and then all hell had broken loose on my desktop. It's like it was just crippled. Life potion. There we go.
What do you want?
Oh, there's a green dragon. So many fights I want to do. I want to go back and kill that blue dragon, but I kind of want to finish this before the end of the stream as well. What we got? Oh. Wow. Okay, so we do actually... we will actually get to kill a dragon. Shit, would you look at that.
61, 62.
Shut up.
Your request? 64.
We've got plenty of potions though. Can we get anything else spell-wise to aid us? I think we have a scroll version of Chant of Arms. Chant of Fortitude would be fan-bloody-tastic. But we've not got our hands on any death mana, unfortunately. So we're probably going to have to stick with what we've got.
Your request?
Yes.
Aye.
By the nose.
Whoops, not you.
Your request?
Might wait one more turn just to get a full heal. And then we'll go for it. Unless they're going to cast a stupid spell. No. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay, we get to cast both of these spells. They're not going to do any earth-based damage. I don't think. Black Dragon will do death damage. So that should do it. I'll cast both of these. I'm still struggling to see where Popswood actually is on the map. And a Vithar's Might. Must have come down to a combination of having way fewer troops. Yeah, that is the case, yeah. By the end of the original XCOM, you have an entire, what was it, Sky Ranger full of maybe like 12 units, something like that. Okay, I don't know why I'm going there. Panicking. Right, what we got? A living armor scroll. Probably not worth it. Chant of arms, yes, definitely. Need chant of arms. Don't know why I keep going there. Sinistra Ignis. Oh, we didn't get to use this. 200 points of fire damage. I'll just use it on a random thing just so we can see it. Use it on this Kraken. Nice, there you go. That's what Sinistra Ignis looks like. Fuck that Kraken in particular. Right, none of those are good.
Aye.
By the new.
What do you have? All the Ignis Mare scrolls. Enchanted units will receive 20% less damage. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get in my life. Calls to arms. Increases by 33% the damage inflicted. Oh, where did I get these scrolls from?
All right.
Next, we have potions. Increases by 15% the initiative. Let's do it on the ones which will probably benefit from it the most, which are these three. Tree bark potion to reduce damage. Gain you and the veteran, which is technically doing this the highest amount of single target damage. Chance to hit. I think we've maxed out on that. No, we haven't. So who wants high chance to hit? You can have it. Damage inflicted. You, and you. Portion of striking. Probably the giant. Damage inflicted again. You can have that. Initiative. I guess I'll give it to the giant just so he can potentially go before the ghosts. Otherwise that might bite me in the arse. And I think we're just about ready.
Aye.
If I could just get you to move out the way, please. There you go. Lurk in the
Your
trees.
request?
Let's go for it. Okay, so we don't really need to boost the giant in order to kill the ghosts. Tempted to do the veteran so he can do loads of damage to the skeleton champions. So I would like to kill those first, otherwise they're just going to keep chipping away. You still have to pass, unfortunately. Still going for the storm giant. Interestingly, how much damage is he doing now? 250? Ha! Nice. That's not the max, is it? I think it's still 300, which is the max damage. Okay. Please hit everyone. Oh, lovely boy. Okay, Popstop's doing more than enough damage to kill the skeleton champion. Lovely. So much damage. Let's have a look at the dragon, actually. It looks almost like a demon. Mythological black dragon that nestles in Badlands. Some say that they live up to 4,000 years. I think the black dragon is the strongest one. Out of all the dragons. I've got a feeling. 95 damage. Death damage to all units. Huge amounts of HP, of course. Was it a pain to get this running? Not when I discovered and then used Rapper GL. As soon as you get that up and running, which is what I use for Disciples 2. So I use the same thing that I use to get Disciples 2 running in a window on various different, more modern resolutions. I use the same thing for Sacred Dance, and it works perfectly. If you need to, I can drop a link in the chat so you can download that. And lo and behold, the mission has been successfully completed. The Primordial. Does he do this sound? Oh, sorry.
Beast lay dead on the ground, its evil blood gushing out from his wounds. Behind it, the gates of Niflheim were firmly closed, runic carvings inscribed on them, warning of the danger they protect.
Oh, sorry, it's Rapper GL. As in, oh, I'll find the link for you. Hang on, I'll put it in the chat. Disciples Rapper GL. There we go. That's the one. Oh no, that's a mod. Oh, there's also a download link to Rapper GL on there. Rapper GL, yeah. There you go. That should do it. As far as I'm aware, I think everyone basically uses that to actually get it in a streamable format, and it is really nice just to use, just to actually play the game as well. Because I don't think I'd be able to play it normally, even if I wasn't streaming it. Right, come off you come, plop slot. Banner of Resistance, of course. I'm going to take that Banner of Protection, and I think it's probably going to be one of the other 3 banners. Any suggestions in the chat? Don't just say which one, you have to say why as well. We can either have the Banner of Celerity, which will increase by 20% the initiative of all units, the damage inflicted, or the chances to hit. I am not too sure. They're all worth the same amount of money, so the game seems to think they're all of equal value. I'm going to rule out initiative. I don't think it does enough of a difference. I'm tempted to say the same with might. I think the one that makes the biggest difference is the Banner of War, increasing by 20% the chance to hit. I think that's such a difference. It makes such a difference, and it's such a one that you can actually feel. Whereas with a little bit more damage or a little bit more initiative, you're not really going to notice that. It does indeed, yes. Yes, for the same reason, Son. Yes, Son agrees, so there we go. Let's go for it. I'll probably not start this mission properly, like with all the new
clans had
things,
established their camp beyond the Doti Lake.
but we'll go over the synopsis.
Known as Niflheim, the dark dwelling, the abode of the dead. The odds were against them, but to balance the fate decided by the Norns, Wotan sent to their aid 4 of the bravest dwarven heroes who had died honorably in the midst of battle. The runes of wisdom awaited them, guarded by the Black Mistress herself in her ruined tower. The clans knew that she would not impart freely of her ancient knowledge, and the tower would have to be taken by force.
Wait, why are we killing her? I kind of missed what he was saying. I'm too busy looking at the video to listen to what he's saying. And this is like a TLDR, which kind of summarizes it a bit too much, because I still can't get what's going on here. Runes of wisdom awaited them, guarded by the Black Mistress herself in a fortified city. I was like, what? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, there's the start. And are these the dead heroes that it talks about? Eric the Red, Grimsel, and Yildiz the Sage. Wow, he's got a Tempest Giant. Wow, he's got a Green Dragon. Wow, he's got a Flamecaster. And there's a Rod Planter. Okay, fine. Niflheim's gate's been looted. Yeah, that would make sense. And loads of undead. Just hanging about. You need to know a thing the lady knows, which won't tell you, so you go,
It was foretold.
Yeah, you could have just said that. Again, only one enemy lord. So maybe this is like the penultimate mission. Either way, I'm going to draw this stream to a close. It seems like the perfect time to do so. I think that was probably one of the trickier ones, even though we had fewer challenges. The leader skipping the first turn one was such a kick up the arse. So hopefully we don't get that again, but who knows? Or can possibly tell. So yeah, that's me done. I will be back probably towards the end of the week, something like that. Who knows? I'll just pop up as and when. And hopefully I'll see you then. Have a great evening. If you want to catch up on anything that you've missed here, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow, as my usual schedule allows. But If not, I will see you next time towards the end of the week. Bye for now. Have a good one.